What is your reason why? If your reason why is so locked in, so solid, so good, fitness is like brushing your teeth. You just do it. It's like eating meals. You don't miss them. It's like getting sleep. You get your 7.5, 8 hours of sleep, keep your stress down, exercise 5 to 7 days a week, and you live till you're 109. When you're 109, who cares? Nobody cares. So, number one. Hey, look at me. Look at that smirk on that guy's face. What kind of smirk is that? Yeah, I used to shave. I don't shave anymore. Number one. To the key, the fountain of youth. You know what the fountain of youth is?
Yoga.
Yoga is one of them. But really, ultimately, what it is for, it's variety. Variety, 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 because you get that P90X, you get that P90X2. Who owns the P90X? Raise your hand. Who does not own the P90X? Raise your hand. Drop it, give me 20, shut up. Right, Cassie, what are you doing here without the P90X? I'll send you one, I got one at the house, I'll send you one. So in P90X and X2, and now especially in X3, if you look at P90X, I'm not here to promote my stuff, or am I? But the reason why P90X is the #1 fitness program right behind Insanity, apparently, because Sean T is killing it. Sean T is just killing it. But P90X and Sean T were like head to head, man. You know, wait till X3 comes out, then I'll like squeak ahead of them just by a little bit. But because it works because it's weight training, we're introducing weight training to women for the first time, a lot of them, because they're in that cardio thing. I gotta do cardio. I gotta burn. I can burn. Well, by the way, when you exercise your muscles through hypertrophy are the type of exercises that you do for very short periods of time, because you can't do push-ups for an hour. You can run for an hour. You can get on that elliptical. Who owns an elliptical? Raise your hand. Love that elliptical. Good. Because if you dig, I tell you to drag it down to the front of the yard, at the street, light it on fire, and burn that piece of crap. All right? Yes, this is one thing that doesn't do everything. P90X works because of variety, because you're doing yoga, you're doing Pilates, you're doing resistance exercises, you're doing core, you're doing that ABRAP or X, those Mason twists, that son of a... I hate those Mason twists. But the reason why it works is because you're working on your weaknesses in conjunction with working on your strengths. We got people who love Pilates, they do... I'm choking on a cookie you had backstage. That thing is hefty. That's good though. So you've got to get out of that Pilates only, yoga only, weight training only, cardio only mode. Because the idea here is with variety, you're trying to avoid the 3 things that often cause us to stop exercising. They are boredom. Who has ever gotten bored doing that thing? I'm committed, I'm going to do it, it's so popular right now, I'm going to spin my way into ripness. And in your 4th month of spinning, you go, maybe I need more. Same thing with yoga. The idea is to avoid the boredom. And how do you avoid the boredom? You need variety in your fitness. It's the same thing as you do in your food. I'm going to eat sushi every freaking day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Who would do it? Other fish. That's it. Fish only. Eat sushi. But for us, we're human beings, we like Italian food. We like Vietnamese food. I love my Indian food. I love my Mexican food. Love that kind of variety. And the reason why is because that way I'll keep eating. But if you imagine eating the same salad, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, it's the same thing with fitness. It's no different. You've got to do something different on every day. On Monday nights, 6 o'clock, I get together with 8 of my friends, 8 psychos, and we do tons.